everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is one that I'm really excited about, and I don't think I've seen anyone else do this, and I cannot remember for the frigging life of me who, one of you sent me this as a request, and I really wish that I'd screenshotted it now because I can't remember who gave me the idea, but credit to you, whoever you are. Comment down below so I can give you credit. But basically today I'm going to be reacting to my first year university haul, because one thing that a lot of people ask is, what do you actually need to take to university? And I realised that the best way for me to show you that is to go through all of the crap that I bought this time last year and be like, you need this, you don't need this, you need this, you don't need this, because that is the best way to show you. And I also think it's just going to be really funny to watch back and see what I thought about university this time last year. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna get it up on my laptop and we're gonna go through it and we're gonna see what 2018 Eve thought that she needed to take to university and what she actually used and what she didn't. Before I start this video, I need to know what you guys would like to see university content wise. So obviously I've got this video going up, but if there are any other videos that you would like for back to university, back to school, anything like that, now is your time to speak and comment down below. Be sure to give this video a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thumbs up are the only way that I can really know if you guys are enjoying my videos. So be sure to give it a thumbs up. Go on, do it now. Do it. Okay, done. On with the video. Okay, so we're gonna go onto my channel and try and find it to start with. That's the difficult bit. Okay, I've moved to the side so I can put it on the screen here and you guys can watch me react to this. I'm gonna skip the bit of me in IKEA because we don't need to see that.
Here is how Dan, a soon-to-be college grad and a Grammarly user,
I've just been
with Tyler,
added by myself. But I also want to say, yes, it's a lot of stuff, and no, it didn't exactly come to a very cheap amount. But that being said, this is all going to last me for the whole of the time I'm at uni. So right, first things first. Yes, it was a lot of stuff. Yes, it came to a very big amount. But honestly, where is half the stuff now? That's my question. Why did I buy so much stuff? You don't need that much stuff, guys. It's not worth it. So, it's an investment, and it's an investment. An investment. Would somebody like to put me in the bin? Honestly, what was I investing in? I was investing in wasted money is what I was invested in. If you know me, I listen to the radio constantly. I have Spotify, but I just prefer the radio. So I wanted to get myself a nice radio for while I was away, and it also acts as a portable speaker as well. So I can use it to connect to, what's it called? To my phone, and use it as a portable speaker for parties and things too. Did I once use this as a speaker for parties? No, I didn't. I did use my Roberts radio, to be honest. I don't use it that much in first year because I just had my Alexa and I just reconnected my Alexa every day. But my Roberts radio in second year is genuinely going to be useful because we have a proper kitchen that I can put it in. I wouldn't say it's a necessary purchase though. I feel like that's a bit of a stretch from me there. I'm not going to dwell too much on each item because there's so much that we'll be here forever, but damn right there's so much. Are you joking me? This is a 34-minute long video, and I know I'm known for my long videos, but that's a lot of time. Okay, so the first thing I got from Dunelm Mill was this little basket here. This is because I'm probably 90% going to have a shared bathroom, so I wanted to get a little basket that I could take all of my shampoo, conditioner and things that I need. This was actually one of the most useful purchases I made. Stupid one to start with, but honestly I genuinely did use this every single day, to take my stuff into the shower and out of the shower. So if you have a shared bathroom, I would definitely recommend getting a little basket. The next thing I got was this cushion here. This was £14. Right, £14 for a cushion is a lot of money, but it is a very nice cushion and I did use it, so I suppose yes. I got this fitted soft touch sheet. This was £9.99 and I bought two of these. I bought a grey one. I don't know where the grey one is, it's down there somewhere, but I bought this one and I bought a grey one because I thought I'm probably going to want to change my sheet. That's actually something that I did do, so I would definitely recommend buying two bed sheets, because when one's in the wash and you need the other one, you don't want to put it in the tumble dryer, you just want to leave it to dry. Definitely buy two sets of bedding. I only bought one set of bedding and two sheets, but I regret that. I wish I just bought two sets of bedding, and I eventually did just buy another set of bedding because it's just so much easier than having to wash and dry it on the same day. The duvet I actually bought was this one. So it's the Fogarty 15 tog duvet. So 15 tog is like the thickest one you can get. So this was actually a really good purchase as well. So this one was like a duvet, but it was 2 duvets together. So in the winter it was really, really thick, and then in the summer I literally just split it in half. And then I also had 2 duvets if a friend wanted to stay over. So if you see one of these duvets that's like 2 duvets put into one, then I would definitely recommend getting it. Also got this cushion, which is my favourite one. How many frigging cushions did I buy? Who needs this many cushions? Okay, I say that and I'm looking at my bed and I have like a lot of cushions on my bed. It's one of them ones where like, if you like your room to be like cozy and comfortable, then definitely get more cushions. But also like, you remember you've got to take it all to university. And if you go into Oxford especially, dude, packing and unpacking the room every term is just not the one, so be careful there. From Dunelm I also got this. This is a mattress topper. It's the Rebound mattress topper. It's springy and it's machine washable, and it has like elasticated as well. This was also a really frigging good purchase. I would 100% recommend getting a mattress topper because A, you don't know who or what has been sleeping on those mattresses at uni, and B, it just makes your bed so much comfier. My bed at uni was more comfortable than my bed at home, and I do not regret getting the mattress topper one bit. Got this Era or clothes horse or whatever you want to call it. Clothes horse, good shout. I literally use that like so much, especially in first term. I did end up just starting to use the tumble dryer just for the fact that like when I got my chest infection, my chest was really bad, and they were like, you need to stop airing your clothes in your room. So if you're prone to like asthma or like whatever, be careful with that. But a clothes airer is very useful if you've not got time to do like a tumble dryer load and you just want to leave your clothes to dry. As I'll show you in a bit, 2 beach towels that I'm taking with me for my hair because I like using those on my hair. But I got myself a hand towel in this sort of dusky grey colour because I really like this colour. And it's Egyptian cotton, and this is in the colour Stone. With towels, honestly, I bought a hand towel and I bought a big towel and I bought 2 beach towels, and that was enough for first term. I did end up just buying another set of towels. Again, same with the bedding. So like 2 sets of towels, 2 sets of bedding is generally like a good shout because it means that you can like alternate without having like moments where you don't have any at all. Uni. Then I got this little ironing board for £8. Let's just stop here. Did I fuck iron a piece of clothing the entire first year? No. The answer to that is a firm no. In fact, the only person that used my ironing board were my friends. Like literally, I did not touch the iron. I did not touch the ironing board. If something was creased, I just wouldn't wear it. Honestly, unless you are planning on going to a lot of black tie events, then ditch the ironing board. It's just not worth the time. It's not worth the hassle. And the last thing I got from Dunelm was this extension lead. This was like £15 I think, which is so expensive, but it has USB ones, so it's got 4 plugs and 2 USB ones. Again, a good investment. I'm not gonna lie to you, like this was probably one of my better choices because the USB and 4 plugs is very good. Like definitely get yourself 1, maybe 2 extension leads because you never know where the damn plugs are going to be in your room, and if they're in an inconvenient place, oh my god, just get yourself some extension leads. First thing I got was this mixing bowl. Did I use a mixing bowl? No. Oh my god, honestly, we're just going to go through this whole list of cooking stuff. I personally did not cook or bake much in first year at all, but I'll tell you what I actually used. Then I got a kettle. Kettle, absolutely a must-have purchase. I had a little tea making station. The amount of cups of tea that were consumed, if you don't have like a kitchen in your room, which most people don't, then get a kettle. That's a really good investment to make. I got a slightly smaller black one so that I could put it in without taking up too much room. I bought 2 baking trays. If I'm brutally honest with you, could have probably bought 1. And also, like, if there's like 6 or 7 of you in a flat, like try and talk to them beforehand, because honestly, we all just ended up using like a shared core of like kitchen stuff, and like loads of my stuff just wasn't used at all. So try and talk to your flatmates beforehand and like get the stuff between you, because honestly you don't need more than 1 baking tray between you, because obviously if I am cooking it's going to be something basic like pasta or like ready meal food, so not loads of kitchen stuff. I bought a friggin' potato masher. At what point did I think I was gonna... honestly, look, if you're catered like me, then you really are just not going to need that much kitchen stuff, because as I just said, I literally only cooked maybe pasta, stir fry, maybe a ready meal if I was feeling adventurous. We did not go much further than that.
Not an essential, but everybody said you needed a doorstop, so
You don't need a doorstop. Did I use a doorstop? No. If your door is like a fire door, then absolutely get a doorstop. I did not use my doorstop once, and my door was open most of the year. So, no, you don't need a doorstop. Just use something heavy. You don't need a dedicated doorstop. I bought a freaking dedicated doorstop. Look at this.
I was looking for a door wedge, like just a little cheap one, and then I saw this little guy. He's a fox.
Do I have any regard for my bank account? No, clearly not.
I'm going to call him the Freshers Fox.
Oh, aren't you hilarious? You were just so funny. God, she's so naive, so naive.
Because apparently you're supposed to keep your door open during Freshers, so...
Do keep your door open during Freshers, but you don't need a freaking fox doorstop. Okay, let's move on.
These really, really cheap photo frames. I got a 8x6 inch one and a 6x4 inch one.
I did actually use the photo frames, and it is nice to decorate your room, to be honest, and these were really, really cheap, so I would definitely recommend getting some photo frames.
I also got a measuring jug.
Did use the measuring jug quite a lot for pasta and sauces, slash mushy peas, slash various canned goods. So yes, I would recommend getting a measuring jug. You never know when that's going to come in handy, even for measuring shots if you're desperate.
I also got a sponge, so this is just a big sponge. I think there's two actually. Again, super, super cheap. I think.
With the sponge, I would actually recommend getting, like, it's kind of like this thing where there's like a sponge on the end, and then you put washing up liquid in it. We all use that like so much more than any other washing up utensil. I'll put a picture of it on the screen here, but get one of these. These are way, way better and way easier to use than a normal sponge, so get one of those.
I got a set of 3 tea towels.
Tea towels, you don't need 3. Honestly, again, it's one of them things where you're all just going to end up sharing one. So talk to your flatmates, please, Lord.
I also got 2 sets of... Oh, these are different ones. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I got some heavy duty command hooks and some normal command hooks.
Command hooks, command strips, definitely get yourself some of those. I use command hooks to hang up my fairy lights and command strips to hang up posters, and they are very, very useful, so definitely invest in some command hooks.
I got this, which was $1.99. It's literally just to hang over the door.
That was a good purchase. I did use that. I would recommend getting like the slightly longer ones, but anything that you can hang over your door will really like maximise your storage space in your room, so definitely get one of those.
Then I got this slatted spoon, which was £1.38.
A slatted spoon? I'm actually dumb. Like, honestly, you do not need half these bloody utensils. A slatted spoon. Who do I think I am? Nigella fucking Lawson. She did actually go to LMH. If you're watching this, Nigella, then big up with you and your slatted spoons.
It's just a tea holder. This
tea holder, a shout, I use that, to be fair, and it's nice to have somewhere to put your tea bags in.
And finally, I got a reed diffuser.
Reed diffuser is a shout. If you buy one thing out of this video, get a reed diffuser, because you're not allowed candles in a university accommodation, but a reed diffuser will literally be so, so useful because it makes your room smell nice without you having to burn a candle, and it just makes the room so much nicer to live in.
From the range was this over the door mirror.
Over the door mirror, also a big shout, use that all the time, but check if you've got a mirror first, because in my room in second year I still don't have a mirror, so it was a very good investment. It was literally £9 and I used it so much for all those outfit pics that you saw on Instagram, so.
Grammarly does more than catch errors.
How many friggin' ads did I put on this video? Soz guys, gotta get that dollar back for the amount of bloody money I spent on all of this university stuff.
So I got 2 plates, two big plates and 2 bowls. So the bowls I got were these ones because they're literally beautiful.
The bowls, really nice and did use. Definitely get 2 bowls, 2 little plates, 2 big plates, a set of cutlery, and then bring as many mugs as you can because they are really good for like social things. Like if you have mugs, people are more likely to come to prees in your room and whatnot, so definitely do that.
Next thing I got was this colander.
Again, with the colander, was useful, but check with your mates because you do literally only need 1 colander per floor, you know, it's not that deep.
Then I got this wok.
I did use the wok for stir fries, but again, we had about 6 woks between us, so you get the gist.
Chopping boards. I didn't think I'd need much more than that. Just a little small one, maybe for meat, and then the big one for vegetables.
Did I chop vegetables? Did I chop meat? Did I? No, I don't even know where those chopping boards are now, to be honest. If you're going to cook for yourself, then definitely get some chopping boards, but if you're catered, then again, 1 per floor is plenty.
Then I'm assuming I'll get a wardrobe. I really bloody hope I do. And if I do get a wardrobe, I got one of these Scub like storage, drop down storage trays.
This was a very good purchase as well. This made so much more space in my wardrobe and just helped me organise things a lot more. If you can get one of these from IKEA, I would definitely recommend, because wardrobes at uni don't tend to be that big. So having one of these gives you like extra drawer space, if you know what I mean.
Then I got this oven mitt.
An oven mitt? You've already bought tea towels. My days. Do I know where that oven mitt is? Have I seen that since Freshers Week? Absolutely not.
Set of 6 glasses.
6 glasses. I took 4 of them to uni. Have not bought a single one back, but they are a necessity. And take as many as you can carry, because again, it's really good for social aspects. Definitely bring like some sort of vestibule in which you can put liquids, whether that be tea or whether that be alcoholic. You're going to need both at some point during university.
Now for the most useless purchase of the whole thing, but
ironically, this mug stand was a very good purchase. It sat really nicely on the top of my desk and held all of my mugs and meant that they didn't go missing, so would recommend a mug stand if you've got space.
So I got a deep one, this one, and then I got 2 shallower ones.
For me to have used these containers, it would have required me to cook, and I didn't. If you are planning on cooking, absolutely get some food containers. If you are like me and you know for a fact that you are literally going to cook a small portion of pasta or a ready meal at max, just don't do it to yourself.
I got these knives.
Knives. I don't think I really use these either. It would have been useful against certain people, but I'm not a criminal, so.
Started to get a bit ridiculous, but I wanted some greenery in my...
I think wanting greenery is a fair thing, and yeah, all year I had like flowers. I should have bought a vase. That was one thing that I forgot to buy. I did end up buying a vase, like flowers, plants, potted plants, whack all of them in there, because that's a really, really nice thing to have in your room, and it makes it just a bit more homely, to be honest.
I've got like a IKEA bag.
These are so useful for carrying your laundry. If you can get like a big bag to carry your laundry. I bought like a laundry basket, like a big one, and it just was not worth the stress or the size, and it broke. So I would seriously recommend just getting a fat IKEA bag that you can shove in the corner of your room. Whack all your laundry in there, put a colour catcher in there, done, dusted, no hassle, no stress.
A pair of scissors, well, 2 pairs of scissors, a can opener.
Use the scissors and use the can opener, to be fair.
A bottle opener and a potato peeler.
Potato peeler didn't touch. Bottle opener, Lord knows where that went. We just popped the bottles off the side of the desk, if I'm brutally honest with you.
Laundry basket to get, which I'll insert here. I've ordered it, it's coming today. And a printer, insert here. I got a very cheap printer, and
I would say that you don't really need a printer. Personally, I literally just ended up using the university, the ones in the library at uni. If you've not got one within like walking distance of your accommodation, then okay, fair enough. But honestly, like I did not use this printer at all, because it's just so much easier to just use the one in college, so.
I'm just doing instant ink, so I pay like £3 a month and I can just print a certain amount of pages and they just deliver ink to your door, because
that did not work because the Wi-Fi at college is very bad with like anything that you kind of need to connect to the internet. So my printer wouldn't connect to the Wi-Fi, neither would my Alexa. My Alexa would only connect to the guest Wi-Fi, and I had to refresh it every bloody day. Worth it because I listened to so much music that my Alexa needed to be on, but yeah.
Because we all got a meal, I managed to get 4 of them. So
where are they? I don't remember those. Those didn't even make it to university. Christ on a bike. I'm not even entertaining this at this point. Have just scrolled through the rest of the video because it's just miscellaneous crap, which of course is necessary to like decorate your room, but just be careful you don't bring too much. I would say in terms of miscellaneous crap, bring shot glasses, nice fairy lights, photos, lots of pictures, just things that remind you of home, little gimmicks and stuff. I ended up having like a big calendar on my notice board for the first 2 terms, and then by the last term I was like, nah. And I'm next year know that I'm literally just going to fill my notice board up with pictures from the summer and stuff, because it's so nice to be able to see that in your room and it makes it so much more personal. So that is all the absolute crap that I bought for university last year. Generally, I would say that I used most of it, but I would say the big things that I've learned from this is cooking utensils. Just if you're self-catered, fair enough, but if you are catered, you are realistically A, only going to need a certain amount per floor, and B, you're probably not going to cook, so don't spend too much money on those. Don't really think a laundry basket is personally worth it. Just remember that you have to carry all of this stuff to uni and back from uni, and if you're at Oxford or Cambridge, you will have to do it 3 times a year, so just just be careful, you know, and don't buy too much rubbish. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what you took to uni that you wish that you hadn't, or anything that you're not sure whether you should take to uni, and hopefully everyone can kind of help each other out in the comments. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye guys. Mwah.